Welcome to Twitch chat.
What's going on, sir?
Doing pretty well. Here to help join this commentary for our top 8 of this tournament.
Yeah. They can't see you, so introduce yourself.
This is just me in a box here, the only solo Wolfman I think nowadays in Ohio. I mean, I'm seeing a lot more Wolf players now though, or at least people bringing out secondaries.
Bringing out the Wolf.
Yeah, I kind of wish he stayed Youngling for that matchup. Personally, I don't think Wolf Inkling's okay, but it's not like favored for Wolf. I would say it's like slightly disadvantaged for him.
Well, it definitely seemed to be working for him in that game 4, and I think switching characters as he had adjusted to the Youngling really threw off the rhythm there for Kukukachu. Couldn't think of the attack.
Yep.
All right.
But that being said, we're getting right into Sogoodpop versus Sytonix. Very interesting matchup here. Kind of the zoner archetype versus the rushdown. Sogoodpop's just kind of, the onus is on him to kind of keep Ken out. Otherwise, Ken will rack up that damage. Just a couple combos, and that could be your stock real quick. As I say that though, 86% on Sytonix. Sogoodpop looking comfortable in this first stock of this game 1.
That's there.
You know, I wonder. I know I've been seeing yeah, that was
the deep breathing.
That was one of the fastest and strongest back airs when the deep breathing is on it. Oof. It's like getting hit by Bowser back here, basically.
Yeah, it is nasty. It kills early.
Oh,
man, lots of shield pressure there. Normally, Sytonix is the one applying that much shield pressure.
Right now, Shua on the other foot, though. Sogoodpop up a stock, only 90%. Oh, as I say that, though, 90%. That's kill percent. My bad. We're talking about Ken on Pokemon Stadium. What's the setup here? Maybe I think he didn't hit that soccer ball the way he wanted to. I was hoping to see something interesting going on there. That being said,
I think it was you shouldn't get up right now setup. It was if you were to make the mistake of getting up, you would find out it was a mistake.
You know, I'm not sure how strong Ken and Ryu's down air spike is, but it may have killed Weepit there at 60 if you got it.
Oh, if that had been true, Shoryu, that would have been pretty darn close to taking a stock in that position, especially on the platform.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Speaking of true Shoryuken, there it is, rearing its head.
Oh, Top's running away with the momentum now.
Okay. Gets poked.
Good answer. Good answer from So Good.
Oh no.
Nice sun salutation, gets a little bit of healing.
Yeah, the momentum is just being kind of handed off back and forth this game. Each player trading stocks with each other.
Good use of the focus attack, but So Good's able to layer up his pressure and catch the landing.
Yeah, he's looking for the up smash on the air dodge read there, but
gets sniped by the volleyball.
Wow. Just enough to close that stock and give game 1 to Sogoodpop. And it was on his end to try and slow down the pace of the game, but that being said, it played out quick and still won it. So.
No, I think he's definitely comfortable being in the driver's seat of the fast game. So we're just going to see more explosive matches here.
Yeah, you know, one thing in our current rule set, it's kind of hard to pick stages against Ken if you're also a character who doesn't primarily kill off the top. Because a lot of the stages are either small or have a low ceiling. And the ones that are exceptions, Ken players have enough bans to kind of get rid of all of those.
You're better off focusing on the stage that you're most comfortable with in neutral and just trying not to get hit by the things.
Yeah. One thing, you know, with Weepit trainer that definitely floaty enough and has a decent enough recovery to kind of go out there and edge guard. But
very nice.
The raw kill power of Sytonix there, just taking the first stock. He's at 90, but honestly, it's not far off from kill percent. As that forward kill gets close to closing it out, he just barely makes it back, dodging that forward air.
That was a heck of a ledge guard and really good on Sytonix to be able to weave his way through it.
The spacing was immaculate to dodge the hit of the focus attack after back airing him.
Very nice poking to the stage to Shoryu.
You know, lately something I've been fascinated by watching really good players is seeing how they utilize roll, because it's kind of a resource that has a lot of understated uses. kind of either escape pressure or sometimes even just like get an approach to someone autopiloting movement. But as I'm droning on about that, we have a quick answer from Sytonix to get the stocks back to even.
Oh, this jab reset could be something.
Yeah.
I don't think he was ready for it to happen, though.
I think there was a slight gap on that the second forward tilt. That's the reason why it didn't work. Or it's a character-specific thing, but...
I almost think that Sytonix didn't realize he was going to get a jab reset.
Well...
So he misinput.
So I know Ken's like intentionally used that light, close proximity forward tilt as a jab reset option. And you get really good call.
Very nice getting off the ledge with that true Shoryu.
Yeah, so good at covering jumps. The sweet spot's at the top of it. Oh, the special cancel out of the down smash. That was a buff that was added like 2 or 3 patches ago.
Yes, smash out of the berry.
That up smash if he found it on the air dodge would 100% kill. Sytonix doing a good job at mixing up his options though out of the berry. Oh, gets back here.
Called out for that though.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Sytonix not afraid to fade off the stage and come back on with an aerial. It would be easy in his position against something like Wii Fit to not feel confident in doing that.
Man, he's looking for any kind of aggressive poke, getting hit by Ken at the corner of the stage. Yeah, that'll close it.
Very nice.
Even without rage, it's still enough to kill.
Sytonix managing to answer. That time it was a 3-minute game. He slowed it down significantly.
Yeah, getting hit in the corner by Ken is actually a kind of a scary situation because you have the risk of getting either Shoryuken or getting hit by the roundhouse. And the DI mixes each other up. So if you DI from one and you get hit by the other, you're going to die much earlier than you would otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're scared to just simply hold out because you're also just being hit at the very edge.
And honestly, one of my personal favorite combos that Ken's going to do is out of Crescent Kick, you can actually do an attack cancel back air. On some characters, I think it's just straight up true. That's a really interesting confirmed to see.
And if you fall out of it and down, you have to be careful about a potential run-off dare just ending your stock instantaneously.
That being said, the edge of the stage is going to be just as scary for Ken, too, as Wii Fit is not a stranger to some ledge shenanigans with the soccer ball.
No, absolutely. There's a very fine line between advantage and disadvantage, and it all depends on who's on the stage side of the ledge.
That jab stagger pressure was crazy.
Very nice parry.
Gets caught by the Tatsu on his landing, but answers back on his jump with the up air. Oh, man, yeah.
Oh.
But unfortunately, it looks like Sogoodpop had time to react and DI to that. Oh, that's shield damage. Might he die here? Jumps out. Oh, okay. Maybe misinput on the option there out of the mash. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, these platforms, while the Shoryuken doesn't have a ton of landing lag, if you end up being right over top of a character and landing on a platform, it'll give him a chance to hit you with something hard.
Our eagle-eyed folks at home saw a split second of Smash 4 neutral right there as they held shield next to each other.
Ah, yes, the classic times. Oh, wow.
Great DI there. He's surviving that.
I want to say that he maybe just did the regular up B, I'm sure you can there, because I feel like the input one probably would have killed.
Well, he got the red flame, so maybe he just got a late bit of it or something.
The red flames you can get on the regular up B as well. You just have to hold it instead of. It's like inputting. Wait a second.
Very good job to go deep there and avoid the volleyball, but unfortunately, the lack of B reverse on that up B. Oh! This is going to be a stock. Don't worry about that.
I'm kind of surprised I don't see more Kens actually do that, because I've thought about that a couple times, just like doing a hit focus, because you'll armor through whatever outer shield option might be coming your way. Oh man, a damage wrapping a quick 50 on the second stock. Sytonix looking to close out the stock as fast as possible to get this game back in his favor. Wii Fit just looking to trade with Ken and rack up some damage of their own.
Oh, is this it? Nope. Gets a full charge in the sun salutation.
Oh, it's something I also forgot. Wii Fit actually becomes a faster faller. Falls out of it there. when deep breathing is activated. So when in deep breathing, we will actually survive the Shoryuken a little bit longer. And as I mentioned, it comes out the deep breathing. So right now, Sytonix doesn't want to get hit by any stray hits. It could lead to big damage and maybe even a kill. Recovers high, but gets caught by another back air, and that'll be it.
Sogoodpop answering right back as we continually trade games on this stage. Players just are able to rally it back and forth and just gotta kick the other's butt one game at a time.
Yeah, both these characters do big damage and have lots of good kill potential. It's all about who's gonna get their hits first. Clearly, both players very comfortable with the Pokemon Stadium.
Colonies in the Twitch chat, aren't you here?
He's just out showing support for the boys.
He's just in pain.
Pain. Oh my goodness, that was a well-timed air dodge because the forward smash hitbox on Leaf actually hits on both sides, but Sytonix timing it just well enough to avoid getting clipped.
Oh, good snipe there. Sytonix still alive, manages to get back to stage.
Yeah, that is a blessing we'll take in I don't know where I was going with that sentence, to be honest. All I'm saying, he's trying to make the most of this with 84% racked up after that first stock. Or after
Hogan.
Man, oh, he looked for the stage spike. I don't think it would have been, yeah, it would have been anywhere near close to untechable, but still, a good threat.
It definitely would have been a surprise. Not everybody would have teched that one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Sogoodpop managing to clinch out that first stock, but 92%. He's gonna need to step on the gas here. He doesn't want to get left behind.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, Tatsu was definitely not the intended input there after that down tilt.
Oh, very nice ledge trump back air.
Yeah. That's also harkening back to the Smash 4 days. Oh, wow. What a clutch confirmed.
Gosh, the way these two are trading games and momentum, you think that they were counter-picking stage on each other or something.
I love that. I love the light up tilt and the light forward tilt to kind of extend the combo, get a little bit of extra damage.
That falling up air manages to reverse his fortune and leave Sytonix in the back foot, but the...
And answers back with a 2-stock of his own, just as you were saying earlier.
I did it!
One at this point, especially since we're not changing stages seemingly. Are we gonna go back to game 5? Or
then the man goes, no, DSR, you can't pick that stage.
oh, no.
Oh.
What's happening? Hollow Bastion? Hollow Bastion.
Oh, I
You're
would
thinking about it.
I think I'd take into Hollow Bastion. That stage is scary.
Small battlefield. Okay, this is interesting, potentially.
I'm not really sure what the merits of this stage are for a Wii Fit. For me, it makes sense as Ken. I feel like as Ken, I'd like this stage. The small ceiling. I think the side blast zones are relatively close too, but that being said, right now Sogoodpop is happily playing the game from the edge of the stage here.
You just think he'd go for a stage that had a wall that he could also wall jump and layer in his ledge game a bit.
Oh, wow, Neoh shield, kind of a bold choice, I think. Maybe reading a focus or just maybe a wait on an aerial. By the Nair, this could be big damage if things don't work out right.
What a fest this is so far. Oh,
That could be it.
big damage.
I think that since he did a fade back forward air, it tells me I think he was trying to go for a attack cancel back air out of the crescent kick there. Oh, gets the spike in the forward air.
I have lost track of the number of ledge trumps that I have seen in this first stock of Game 5 already.
Yeah, both of these players playing at the edge of the stage, but the first stock and the momentum going to Sogoodpop right now. Sytonix looking to nip this one in the bud before it gets too far out of hand. No extra credit for you if he can help it. Oh.
Whoa! There it is! Only taking
PI.
11%.
Oh man, that Nair is minus on hit, really. The pressure. combos. How is he gonna reset it? Nothing. Back to neutral. Only sitting at 40%. Not too bad for getting a hit by Ken.
Oh, no! But he's able to make it back. Deep breathing baits him out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was big shield pressure.
For any way to find a clean hit that can close a stock, this is very scary, but he saved his jump.
Oh, but he goes past the ledge. That could be pivotal.
Saved his jump though, so he can go a little bit low. Looks for a ledge trump, but Sogoodpop buffering the neutral get up just in case he gets caught. Oh, good ground control with the soccer ball, actually. I really like that.
Excellent frame trap into the grab.
Oh, he looked for the jump or the drip down.
Oh, catches the focus on the back end there.
Yeah.
Just what a sequence. There's a punishing amount of pressure.
Eats 52% for just a soccer ball and a charge shot. Now at 80 after a couple aerials to follow it up.
This is quickly getting away from Sytonix.
Not quite enough to break the shield either. And 100%. This is kind of looking very rough for Sytonix now, especially.
Oh, very good down air.
Yeah, and that'll close it out.
But 111% is a huge price to pay for it.
Yeah, and with a deep breathing on a. Yep. Oh, it just barely lives. Ken just
Oh,
had
but
enough.
that's
That'll
gonna do
do
it
it
for sure.
Very
No
solid
chance.
stuff from Sogoodpop.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta watch for those down tilt
So
traps.